welcome back. How's everyone doing? I know, I've been gone for a lot. I've been gone a lot lately, right? I've been gone far too much. More than I probably should be, gotta be honest. So, I just want to make one thing clear. I don't remember what we're doing in the game. But I have good reason why I don't remember what we're doing in Mass Effect. I have been working a lot more on editing everything for the streams, making things look more fancy, make things look more nice. I've been talking to my brother about it, and I came to the realization that if I want to get things done, I need to actually make time to get things done. So I know I was supposed to be streaming yesterday, as the stream schedule suggests, but I got busy with work, fell asleep, woke up. Here we are. Right? It happens. It happens. Not gonna dwell too much on that. What's the most important thing right now is that we're here. We're here. We're going back. We're jumping back into Mass Effect with the wool pulled over our eyes because, like I said, I don't remember what the hell we're doing. I gotta be honest. I remember more about Resident Evil than I do about Mass Effect right now at the current moment. I just remember that someone died. We got the doctor. We've explored a lot of planets. We got a shit ton of money. And we stopped the intergalactic triad. And we're looking for something right now. I don't remember if it was the conduit. I think it was like another step to the conduit, I think. I don't remember. Anyways, like I said, I've been working on a lot of stuff. I've been making a lot of things. Making new profile icons, making new banner art, background stuff. I'm almost done with the banner art. Like I said, it's taking months and months and months. Just been fine-tuning, redesigning, redefining everything. Going through stuff, making sure everything's organized, everything looks nicer, cleaner, everything's like... Making sure everything looks nearly professional, right? And I'm not one to be professional. I hate it. I hate being professional. I'm biting the bullet, trying to do it. So, that's what I've been trying to do. I can tell I've got more music already here, right? And that's part of the thing I'm going to be trying to do is on those days off, I'm going to be trying to be streaming Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and Saturday, right? And usually I don't have the time to do anything on Sunday. I'm usually just busy around the house, doing my own thing, doing whatever. What I'm going to try to be doing on Tuesday and Thursday, though, working on more stuff, working on stuff for the stream, working on stuff to make more emotes and stuff like that. I know I shut off one for emotes, which was bangers pogging. I might redesign that already. I know it's not even done. It's already done. Why would I redesign something that's already done? Because I don't like the way it looks. I feel like I can do a little bit better, make it a little bit more simplified, or just make things look a little nicer, right? So, just gonna be doing that. Anyways, enough with the neat game music. Let's get into the game. So one thing's for sure. Once I get things more organized, the screen you guys will be looking at will be a lot smaller. Oh yeah, it's not synced anymore. My ears. Oh, thank you, Bez. Thank you, EA. I love ooh. I love ooh so much. Hold on. I know how to fix this. Okay, I may be rusty on where we are on stream, but I remember how to fix this. But as the launcher, put you back on game. Thank you. All right, continue our adventure of doing something. Oop, almost forgot. Let's log in so our bot is active. Please and thank you. And some of you may have already seen, put on the screen, we've lost 2 followers. And that was before I started making more breaks and I got sick for the whole week. Because guess what? They were bots. And double guess what? Their accounts got deleted. They are now considered unknown users because their accounts are deleted. So, not too shocked. That's fine. I'm going to cry about it.
We cannot cry here. Crying's for the weak. Crying is for the weak. If you cry, you will die. And if you die, then, well, sorry. I got nothing for you. Bye-bye.
Alright. So, what is our main mission? I don't remember. It's side missions. We're done with all the side missions. Alright, search for the conduit. Saren must be stopped. Right, that's the main mission. Vermeer, you've received word that a Solarian reconnaissance team on Vermeer has information about Saren. The message was unclear, and the council fears the team is in danger. Okay, so where is Vermeer? Also, oh no. Ah, shit. Well, there we go. Right. Gotta do that. No. Are we even in the right galaxy? Doesn't look like it. The stock. Over there. To the Hawk Tua system. Let's go.
You gotta love ourselves the Hawk Tua.
Jafar planet. No. All these planets and yet nothing to scan. How else am I gonna scan my final $2 redues? I wonder, are we gonna come in with our vehicle, or are we gonna be docking at a station? Sounds like we're docking at a station. We're immediately into combat. I recognize that song.
Commander, I'm reading a signal. Must be our Solarian infiltration team.
Check out those defense towers.
Drop the Mako. We'll go in hot and take them out.
I'll get you in underneath their radar, Commander.
Alrighty.
Got a clean drop, Commander.
Thank you.
Stay out of range and continue evasive maneuvers until I bring those AA towers down.
I know the drill. Meet you at the camp once those towers are offline. Joke around.
Thank you. Thank you. What do I do without you, Joker? Oh, those not. Oh, those aliens. I thought those like little robot sentries, so like weird crab things. Okay. Well, did not shoot the weird crab things. We do not need more renegade points. What? Good. Mm-hmm. Anyone else want to try anything? Watch out, crab. You're about to get shot. I'll save you, tiny craboo. Oops. Casualty of war. Let's just turn up the wall on what we did. all those shields and I killed the crab. Oops. Hello, game. There we go. My poor little shields. They're getting destroyed by society. 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 Ah. Ooh. I was coming from my head. Ow. What? That's not everyone? Ooh. You. I know the drill. Yeah. I remember how to combat you guys at least. I might have been gone for nearly 2 weeks, but I don't remember my combat skills. Uh oh. There you go. So someone was shooting at me back here. Hello? Huh. Yeet. Oh, my shields. Critical damage they are. Critical feelings? Yes. Come here, big stinky. Yeah. I trip you because it's funny. Hold on. While I mount you. Where'd your buddy go? Did I get him? Oi, speak up. Did I get him? I still don't understand what they mean the physics like this. Just boink. Mm-hmm. I'm coming. My self-esteem. I'm gonna run you over like a seal that's been washed ashore. I'll have no regrets. Oh, let me take care of these two little stinkies. I'm assuming this. Yep. Oh. Oh. Well then, that's our. Is that the first time the game's ever crashed on us? I can't think of a time when the game's crashed on us. Huh. Okie dokie. Well, that's a new one. Game didn't want me coming back to complete a full genocide. Genocide run, no, apparently. Round 2. Ouch. That Geth was just enjoying life. I took that joy away from him. Good. The Geth don't deserve anything. Huh? Oh, right. I forgot these things are actually strong. Right, drive, please. Ugh. Turning good. Turning make brain go smooth. Uh-huh. But we can go in there. Oh, what's in there? Yeah, this is the jumper check-in. Ooh. Oops. X is not to reload. There is no reload, actually. Completely forget. Get the hell out of here. Worth it. Get the fuck out of here. Bitch. Ow. Where? Where? Thank you. Why? What? Hardened weapon locker, but where is that prompt? It's showing up right here. Oh, it's looking at that. I thought it was the big console in front of me. Oh. I get it. I can't blow up nothing. First time chatter, long time annoyance. Time to add that one to the list. Fun. I wonder if I should just give them my credit card and that way they can leave me alone. Have my credit card. It only contains $10 million. What will you do with it? Buy 10 billion bots? I don't think so. You know, let's take care of these two just in case going to just this pathway alone just crashes the game. Yeah, let's do it like this. I'm really wondering going underneath that little arch caused the game to crash, right? Let's play safe. Let's go this way. Oh, he didn't even realize I was just driving right up to him. All right. I'll die, I guess. Not my fault. You're a big old stinky. Aww. Let's just try to kill him right here. No, we don't have to go next to that archway. Right. Now we should be good.
There's the artillery, Shepard.
Alrighty, boys. Let's go in and clean their colons. Until I can have my dinner plate right off of it,
Lost shield.
that means they ain't clean. Grab a fistful, get ready, boys. I forget. Oh, yeah. There we go.
Perimeter secured.
Activate gate control. Disable that.
I'm reading that the grid is down, Commander. On approach to the Solarian base now. Out.
Ready to go, Shepard.
Okay. Well, I guess we did everything we needed to. It was easy. Almost too easy. What if I just trip and die right here on the stairs because it's so easy? What if I just do that, huh? Then what? What will you do, Rex? What will you do? Riddle me this. Probably won't do anything. Probably just laugh. Was that a Geth dropship just leaving? I don't exactly remember what the dropship sound like.
Shields disabled.
Don't you ragdoll at me. Oh, so much for a Geth destroyer. Back down. I said stay down.
Stay down, soldier. Stay down.
Oh, he didn't stay down. Wasn't supposed to tell him. Stand up.
Stand up, soldier. Stand up. I can't see you when you're that low. Stand up. My eyesight's degrading there. Can't tell what the hell I'm looking at. Am I looking at a baby? What's happening there?
Between us and the Solarian camp now.
Death to all Solarians, am I right? I'm sure it's exactly what they want to hear. Coming from a ghost myself. I forgot, what's our title again? Are we a ghost? I don't remember. I forgot the classification. A specter. There we go, I got it. Yeah, that was close. Ghost, specter, same thing. They Call of Duty Ghost. It's all the same.
Commander, Normandy's touched down at the base, but it looks like we're grounded. The Solarian captain can explain when you get here.
Okay. Sure, it's going to be nothing but good news. Good news! We've got nothing! Okay.
There's the camp.
Open fire.
So what are we supposed to do now?
Stay put until we can come up with a plan.
What's happening?
Are you in charge here? What's the situation?
I'm Captain Kirahi, 3rd Infiltration Regiment STG. You and your crew have just landed in the middle of a hot zone. Every AA gun within 10 miles has been alerted to your presence.
Okay.
What are we supposed to do in the meantime?
We stay put until the Council sends the reinforcements we requested.
Well,
We are the reinforcements.
What? You're all they sent? I told the Council to send a fleet.
yeah, you got a fleet of specters. You got a problem here?
We couldn't understand your transmission. They sent me to investigate.
That is a repetition of our task. I lost half my men investigating this place.
So what have you found?
Saren's base of operations. He set up
Oh.
a research facility here, but it's crawling with Geth and very well fortified.
Oh, okay. Well, what was he doing?
What's Saren researching?
He's using the facility to breed an army of Krogan.
Oh,
How is that possible?
Apparently, Saren has discovered a cure for the genophage.
what is the genophage?
What's so important about curing this genophage?
It was the solution to the Krogan problem.
We introduced the genophage to the Krogan population after the uprising, to quell their numbers.
Oh,
Without it, the Krogan will quickly overrun the galaxy. And these Krogan follow Saren.
well,
The Geth are bad enough, but a Krogan army. He'd be almost unstoppable.
I mean, they're not
Exactly
that
my
strong.
thoughts. We must ensure that this facility and its secrets are destroyed.
Destroyed? I don't think so. Our people are dying. This cure can save them.
I mean, you're not wrong.
If that cure leaves this planet, the Krogan will become unstoppable. We can't make the same mistake again.
We are not a mistake.
Is he going to be a problem? We already have enough angry Krogan to deal with.
Oh, shut up. Okay, you know what? Now I'm not on your side. Let's go save the Krogan.
He'll be fine. I'll talk to him.
I'd appreciate that, Commander. My men and I need to rethink our plan of attack. Can you give us some time?
All right.
Go ahead, Captain. I'll come back soon.
We won't be long, Commander. In the meantime, if you need any supplies, you can talk to Commander Rentola. He's in one of the tents nearby.
Looks like things are a bit of a mess.
Yeah. I wouldn't be so worried if it wasn't for Rex. He looks like he's gonna blow a gasket.
You think I should go talk to him?
It wouldn't hurt. Well, it might, actually. Just do it carefully.
I'm not scared.
Rex doesn't worry me. He'll fall in line.
If you say so. But I'm gonna keep my eye on him, if it's all the same to you.
Oh, okay, sure, whatever. I'm looking for a man who sells things. What do you think, Garrus?
I'm concerned about Rex.
Ah, shut up. Everyone's concerned.
The upcoming battle frightens me, but I know Saren must be stopped.
I can't decrypt it. Everyone left my party. Hello.
Greetings, human.
I am Commander Rentola. I can provide you with supplies for the upcoming mission. For anything else, I suggest you speak with Captain Kirahi.
Can't have much?
Let me see what you have.
What little there is.
Yeah, well, what do you got? I mean, it's whatever. May as well upgrade though. That's kind of nice. We've got how much? Oh, I just looked down right now. We got almost $8 million. Yeah, sure. Give me that manager upgrade. Okay, cool. Hey Rex, what you shooting at? Can I join?
This isn't right, Shepard. If there's a cure for the genophage, we can't destroy it.
Calm down, Rex. I'm not the enemy here. Saren's the one you should be mad at.
Really? Saren created a cure for my people. You want to destroy it.
I didn't say that.
Help me out here, Shepard. The lines between friend and foe are getting a little blurry from where I stand.
Look, man, it's not that simple.
This isn't a cure, it's a weapon, and if Saren is allowed to use it, you won't be around to reap the benefits. None of us will.
That's a chance we should be willing to take. This is the fate of my entire people we're talking about. If you can't give me a better reason than this to destroy the hopes of my people, then I'm done with you.
Whoa, Rex.
I can't let you jeopardize the mission.
That's not at all what I
That's
said.
it. All this time, and that's all I get from you. How can you not see what this means to the Krogan? This base can't be destroyed. I won't allow it.
Finally get a good option. Oh my god, you can actually just kill Rex right here? No, 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 no.
These Krogan are slaves of Saren. Puppets, tools to be used and discarded. Is that what you want for your people?
No, we were tools for the Council once. Thank us for wiping out the Rachni. They neutered us all. I doubt Saren will be as generous.
Thank you, Rex. Thank you.
All right, Shepard. You've made your point. I don't like this, but I trust you enough to follow your lead.
Thanks, buddy.
Just one thing. When we find Saren, I want his head.
Deal. 28 Pargon. Let's go. Let's bring up this cool this swell moment. I want to see. Oh, look at our Pargon, it's so high. Hey, babe, you see that Pargon skill?
Your ability to calm the Krogan is impressive.
Thanks. Well, we got the best option we could. I'm glad of that.
Thank you for speaking with the Krogan. The assault on Saren's base will be difficult enough as it is.
I assume that means you've come up with a plan.
Yeah, tell me.
Of sorts. We can convert our ship's drive system into a 20-kiloton ordnance. Crude, but effective.
Nice. Drop that nuke from orbit, and Saren can kiss his Turian ass goodbye.
Unfortunately, the facility is too well fortified for that. We'll need to place the bomb at a precise location.
Okay. Where
do we take the nuke? And how do we get there?
The bomb must be taken to the far side of the facility. Your ship can drop it off, but we'll need to infiltrate the base, disable the AA guns, and pacify any ground forces first.
You want us to go in on foot? We don't have enough men.
What are you talking about? I like it. We can do it.
Good. I prefer a straight fight anyway.
It won't be that simple. We just don't have the numbers to meet them head on.
Oh, shut up.
I'm going to divide my men into 3 teams and hit the front of the facility. While we've got their attention, you can sneak your shadow team in the back.
I mean, you might all be killed.
It's a good idea, but your people are going to get slaughtered.
We're tougher than we look, Commander. But it's true. I don't expect many of us will make it out alive. And that makes what I'm going to ask even more difficult.
Okay.
I need one of your men to accompany me, to help coordinate the teams.
As long as it's not Rex.
You expect me to commit one of my people to your command?
We're all soldiers by trade. If your people are not prepared to face such a risk, would you really want them by your side?
He's right, Commander. We can't do this without both teams at their best. I volunteer.
Sure.
Not so fast, LT. Commander Shepard will need you to arm the nuke.
Okay.
I'll go with the Solarians.
With all due respect, Gunnery Chief, it's not your place to decide.
Why is it that whenever someone says, with all due respect, they really mean kiss my ass?
Shut the fuck up. No, just a kid.
Alenko, you're with the captain. Keep it simple. Understood?
Aye, aye, Commander.
We don't need more women
I'll
in
have
here.
the ordnance loaded onto the Normandy and brief your crew on its detonation sequencing. Do you have any questions before we go, Commander?
Nope.
I'm ready when you are, Captain.
Excellent. Then if you'll excuse me, I need to prepare my men.
Well, this is it. Don't do anything foolish while I'm gone, Ash. And that goes for you too, Commander.
We'll be fine, LT.
Yeah, good luck.
Mm-hmm.
It's a dangerous situation. Keep your eyes open and be ready for anything.
You bet, Commander.
Alrighty.
You all know the mission and what is at stake. I have come to trust each of you with my life, but I have also heard murmurs of discontent. I share your concerns. We are trained for espionage. We would be legends, but the records are sealed. Glorying in battle is not our way. Think of our heroes. A silent step who defeated a nation with a single shot. Or the ever alert who kept armies at bay with hidden facts. These giants do not seem to give us solace here, but they are not all that we are. Before the network, there was the fleet. Before diplomacy, there were soldiers. Our influence stopped the Rachni, but before that, we held the line. Our influence stopped the Krogan, but before that, we held the line. Our influence will stop Saren. In the battle today, we will hold the line. Good luck, Commander. I hope we will meet again.
You know what? Pretty inspirational. Alright, he sold me.
Com check. Do you read me, Commander?
Loud and clear.
Good. We'll start our push. We'll try to make it to the AA guns, but it might be up to you to finish the job. And Commander, if you see any way to undermine their defenses, we could definitely use the help.
You got it. Shoot
Shadow
everything.
is on the ground.
Hello.
Shadow is on the ground. Lieutenant Alenko with D toward me. Runovi, Teento team, move. Time to get some attention.
Fire is coordinated on Monovite team. We can't reach the gas turrets. They're out of range.
What are you guys shooting at? You guys aren't shooting at the shield. What are you shooting at? Oh. Yeah. Down, boy. Down. Down, I says.
Curious. The gas
All right, there we go. Very good, very good. Alrighty, so we did that.
Something scrambled their targeting. We've got a shot. Lieutenant Alenko, take the heat off Manovi.
Who else looking at me funny? Ah. Who want the heat? Ouch.
They're calling SAT strikes. Teodo, watch for comm stations. Alenko, can you see anything?
Yeah, those little turns, they pack a punch, that's for sure. Nope, stay back. Uh-huh. There we go. Oh, we're supposed to head this way now?
Aircraft heading to perimeter stations to recharge. Bunker up before they come back.
Go left, I guess. Ow! Asshole. Wait, was there anything over here? I passed it down. To what? I'm not seeing a satellite. No, I don't want us to go this way. They want us to go this way. I see. Right? No? Okay. This way? Oh, is it like a... Is that supposed to be like a sneak attack? Well. Man, dude, that guy was solid. He did not care what was hitting him. He was told to stay at makeout point, and boy howdy, he stood at makeout point. Whoa.
Hey, form up with Jayetu. Hold that line.
I know there's one more Krogan. Good hit, good hit. There we go. Alrighty.
Holding ground. Jayetu around me. Shadow team must be getting close.
Well, you know, we're getting as close as we can.
We've got access to base security. We can put the alarms from here, maybe even trigger alarms on the far side of the base. It'll clear the guards out for us, but they might be too much for the Solarian teams to handle.
Just disable the alarms. We can handle any guards inside.
Yeah, let's do it. Bunch of weaklings. We got this. Ow. Who's left, huh? If you show yourself now, make it nice and quick. Hello. Oh. Of this. Some more juicy lore. Wow.
Hello? Is someone out there?
Wait.
What was that noise? What's going on?
I can't exactly talk. Not from up here, at least. Do this. And this. Oh. Rex.
Okay, hold them. Fill those holes. Come on, Shepard. Make it soon.
I've got two pathways. Where am I supposed to be going? What? Wait, this is also leading up, huh? What prisoners? Oh, that's good. Ow. What's happening?
Where are the guards? Where is Sarah?
You know, Saren's
Stay
living
back.
life.
This is important work. This is the glorious salvation of my species. You will not destroy the work we have started.
Oh. Good juggle combos. Uh-huh. So what are we doing up here? Is this where I'm supposed to be? I'm very confused.
Don't shoot! Please, I just want to get out of here before it's too late. I'm not gonna hurt you. Who are you?
Ranith the Noctis, neurospecialist. But this job isn't worth dying over, or worse. You think the indoctrination only affects prisoners? Sooner or later, Saren will want to dissect my brain too.
Give me one reason I should
Yeah,
help
what do I... Why?
I can help you. This elevator behind me goes to Saren's private lab. I can get you in.
Better do it before you turn.
See? Full access. All of Saren's private files. Are we good? Can I go?
Die. Yeah, why
I'm gonna
not?
blow this place to hell and gone. If you want to make it out alive, you better start running.
What? You can't. But I'll never. Ah!
I like the way you think, Shepard.
Thank you. There's a reason you're my buddy, Rex. You're the best of the best. I have no idea if we were supposed to get those prisoners out, but they're like stuck in there now.
Shepard, look over here. It's another beacon, like the one on Eden Prime.
Oh, you're right. More brain power. No. I'm still very confused on what I just saw. I don't even think I fully understood the first time. All right, boys. Well, we learned everything we could here.
I get the feeling something bad is about to happen.
You are not Saren.
Hello.
What is that? Some kind of VI interface?
I think that's a Reaper.
Creatures of blood and flesh. You touch my mind, fumbling in ignorance, incapable of understanding.
Are you the Reaper?
I don't think this is a VI.
There is a realm of existence so far beyond your own, you cannot even imagine it. I am beyond your comprehension. I am sovereign.
The ship.
Sovereign isn't just some Reaper ship Saren found. It's an actual Reaper.
Oh.
Reaper, a label created by the Protheans to give voice to their destruction. In the end, what they chose to call us is irrelevant. We simply are.
The Protheans vanished 50,000 years ago. You couldn't have been there. It's impossible.
What are you talking about? Everyone's been talking about how that was the whole point.
Is nothing but a genetic mutation. An accident. Your lives are measured in years and decades. You wither and die. We are eternal, the pinnacle of evolution and existence. Before us, you are nothing. Your extinction is inevitable. We are the end of everything.
I gotta admit, I didn't think we'd be able to talk to Reaper, and man, they made them cool. Oh, they're just so cool. Genetics was a fucking failed mutation. It's great. I love it.
Whatever your plan is, it's gonna fail. I'll make sure of that.
Confidence born of ignorance. The cycle cannot be broken.
And what if it is?
Cycle? What cycle?
The pattern has repeated itself more times than you can fathom. Organic civilizations rise, evolve, advance, and at the apex of their glory, they are extinguished.
Right.
The Protheans were not the first.
Right.
They did not create the Citadel. They did not forge the mass relays.
Oh.
They merely found them. The legacy of my kind.
Now, that's interesting.
Why would you construct the mass relays, then leave them for someone else to find?
Your civilization is based on the technology of the mass relays. Our technology. By using it, your society develops along the paths we desire. We impose order on the chaos of organic evolution. You exist because we allow it, and you will end because we demand it.
They're harvesting us, letting us advance to the level they need, then wiping us out.
But why? Wouldn't it be easier if you just never let us evolve in the first place?
What do you want from us? Slaves? Resources?
My kind transcends your very understanding. We are each a nation, independent, free of all weakness. You cannot even grasp the nature of our existence.
Okay, but why?
What do you want from us?
My kind transcends your very understanding.
Where did you come from? Who built you?
We have no beginning. We have no end. We are infinite.
Millions of years after your civilization has been eradicated and forgotten, we will endure.
Cool.
Where are the rest of the Reapers? Are you the last of your kind?
We are Legion. The time of our return is coming. Our numbers will darken the sky of every world. You cannot escape your doom.
You're not even alive. Not really. You're just a machine, and machines can be broken.
Your words are as empty as your future. I am the vanguard of your destruction. This exchange is over.
Commander, we got trouble.
Hit me, Joker.
That ship's Sovereign, it's moving. I don't know what you did down there, but that thing just pulled a turn that would shear any of our ships in half. It's coming your way, and it's coming hard. You need to wrap things up in there fast.
There's nothing we can do here. Idea, Shepard?
I mean, honestly, we've got what we need.
Let's head to the breeding facility. Joker can pick us up after we set the nuke.
Okay. I'm running in circles, don't mind me. I'm just scared of my mind. There's a Reaper after us. Ah! They're coming. Ah! I'm scared, baby.
The gap is turning. Shepard must be nearing the target. Janto, keep them here. Circle around.
That didn't sound good. And the assassinate worked out pretty good. Oh, Shepard, of all your training, why can't you run for longer? What if we use that to punch a hole? Got a hole punched in my fucking head. Damn. Okay. I was gonna say, what if we use that to punch a hole into the Reaper? Yosh.
The gap is turning. Shepard must be nearing the target. Janto, keep them here. Circle around.
Maybe we should have gotten rid of Ashley. Back up. He's not. Man, I thought he died when Signy fell. He's pretty durable. Alright, round 2. Let's try this again. No, so it was you, the ghost. You were killed me last time, eh? Get the fuck out of here. Don't you know who I am? I'm the son of a bitch that's gonna make you cry. And by you, I mean me. I'm crying right now. Ah! You know me, I'm crying. All this acid's in my fucking eyes. All these neurotoxins.
More guests in the elevator.
In this elevator? Man, am I glad I have explosive rounds.
Good work on that gun, Commander. We're beginning our assault on the other one.
Oh, he's good. Never mind, Caden's fine. I saw a marker. Where's the radio in the elevator when you need it? I need to be like,
the Krogans have come in, and now they're going to go fuck everyone in the universe. Someone stop them. The virus isn't helping them at all. They're reproducing at a massive rate.
like I need that kind of elevator back in. Like, what happened to our good old elevator news?
We need to clear those geth and get the charges set.
Did he die? Where'd he go? I guess he died. Okay.
The charges are set and ready. Everybody get low and keep your heads down.
All right. Nice work. That's one less thing to worry about. Commander, I'm bringing us in. I'll get as close to the site as I can.
Okie dokie. Hmm. Oh, okay. I thought it was gonna be something bad. Oh, hello. You're right that we're gonna get ambushed. I'm surprised we're not getting ambushed.
Bomb is in position. We're all set here.
Commander, do you read me?
The nuke is almost ready, Lieutenant. Get to the rendezvous point.
Negative, Commander. The geth have us pinned down on the AA tower. We've taken heavy casualties. Captain Kirahi's dead.
Okay.
We'll never make the rendezvous point in time.
Get them out of there, Joker, now!
Negative. It's too hot. You can't risk it. We'll hold them off as long as we...
It's okay, Commander. I need a couple of minutes to finish arming the nuke. Go get them and meet me back here.
All right.
Up to the AA tower. Move!
Well, I'm glad I never chose a single human for this mission. How am I supposed to be going? This way? No. I assumed it would just been that door. Hey, what if I could just shoot the nuke right now? No, they wanted this door. I see. Easy peasy.
The galaxy is doomed. We have just been informed that there's no more protein. We're all going to die.
What if that ever happened? If like the world just like ran out of like just protein, or not even the world, just the galaxy, just everywhere is just nothing. Just a dry, desolate land.
Yes, they're sending in reinforcements.
No protein, just vegetables.
Inbound to your location.
It's already here, and it's bleeding Geth all over the bomb site.
Okay.
Can you hold them off?
There's too many. I don't think we can hold them.
Oh fuck.
I'm activating the nuke.
What are you doing, Chief?
Making sure this bomb goes off, no matter what. It's done, Commander. Go get the lieutenant and get the hell out of here.
Belay that. We can handle ourselves. Go back and get Williams.
Nah.
Alenko, radio Joker and tell him to meet us on the AA tower.
Yes, Commander.
You know it's the right choice, LT.
I'm sorry, Ash. I had to make a choice.
I understand, Commander. I don't regret a thing.
I don't either. We finally got rid of a woman. Thank God. Oh, yay. Less women on the team. It was starting to stink up in here, you know what I mean? Too many clams, not enough hams.
Commander, you need to move fast. We can't hold these things off with long.
Dude,
Watch the corners. Suppressing fire.
you need to calm the fuck down. You don't realize the kind of fire I'm under. That's Aaron. Yeah, it is. That was a fucking jump.
This has been an impressive diversion, Shepard. My Geth were utterly convinced the Solarians were the real threat. Of course, it was all for nothing. I can't let you disrupt what I've accomplished here. You can't possibly understand what's really at stake.
I mean, you work for a Reaper.
Sovereign and its kind destroyed the Protheans. What else is there to understand?
You've seen the vision from the beacons, Shepard. You of all people should understand what the Reapers are capable of. They cannot be stopped. Do not mire yourself in pointless revolt. Do not sacrifice everything for the sake of petty freedoms. The Protheans tried to fight, and they were utterly destroyed. Trillions dead. But what if they had bowed before the invaders? Would the Protheans still exist? Is submission not preferable to extinction?
I mean, you're acting like even if we do bow down, that they'll respect us.
Do you really believe the Reapers will let us live?
Now you see why I never came forward with this to the Council. We organics are driven by emotion instead of logic. We will fight even when we know we cannot win. But if we work with the Reapers, if we make ourselves useful, think how many lives could be spared.
How will we be
Once I
useful?
understood this, I joined Sovereign. Though I was aware of the dangers, I had hoped this facility could protect me.
You're like every other poor bastard in this place. A tool Sovereign can use, then cast aside.
I've studied the effects of indoctrination. The more control Sovereign exerts, the less capable the subject becomes. That is my saving grace. Sovereign needs me to find the conduit. My mind is still my own, for now. But the transformation from ally to servant can be subtle. I will not let it happen to me.
Right. It's never happened to you.
Tell me why Sovereign needs the conduit. Tell me what it is. Maybe we can find a way to stop them.
The conduit is the key to your destruction and my salvation. Sovereign needs my help to find it. That is the only reason I have not been indoctrinated.
Sovereign's manipulating you and you don't even know it. You're already under its power.
No, Sovereign needs me. If I find the conduit, I've been promised a reprieve from the inevitable. This is my only hope.
Join me. I lost a girl.
Together we can stop Sovereign. We don't have to submit to the Reapers. We can beat them.
I no longer believe that, Shepard. The visions cannot be denied. The Reapers are too powerful. The only hope of survival is to join with them. Sovereign is a machine. It thinks like a machine. If I can prove my value, I become a resource worth maintaining. There is no other logical conclusion.
I can't believe you would betray everyone. I can't believe it.
You were a Spectre. You were sworn to defend the galaxy. Then you broke that vow to save yourself.
I'm not doing this for myself. Don't you see?
What are you talking about?
Sovereign will succeed. It is inevitable. My way is the only way any of us will survive. I'm forging an alliance between us and the Reapers, between organics and machines. And in doing so, I will save more lives than have ever existed.
That is like
the
stupidest thing ever.
Do my work. You would doom our entire civilization to complete annihilation.
I'm actually in the right here.
For that, you must die.
I'm so in the right here. Trust me. Even though I literally said I'm doing it just for my safety. Ow! I was doing so good. What? What? Why'd you look backwards? What? Take the shot. What is happening? Dude, I am so confused. What was that whole interaction? Bye, Ashley.
Everybody, hang on!
The combat music's very unfitting for that.
I can't believe that Ash didn't make it. How could we just leave her down there?
Williams knew the risks going in. She gave her life to save the rest of us.
She sure did.
Why me? Why not her?
It wasn't your call, Alenko. I had to choose. I chose you.
But if I'd done my job, you wouldn't have had to make that call.
I mean, honestly, she was doomed to die. Her whole squad had died before her, so you know what? She can now die with her squad.
Get it together, soldier. Ash's blood is on Saren's hands, When we find that son of a bitch, I'll make him pay.
Exactly.
We'll get it done.
Commander, excuse me for interrupting, but I have an idea. I think the beacon you found in Saren's base was similar to the one you found on Eden Prime.
It exactly was.
It may have filled in the missing pieces of your vision. I might be able to help you put all those pieces together.
Do it.
You want to join
Mind jack me.
Okay, go ahead.
Make my brain into mush. Turn me into...
Relax, Commander. Embrace eternity.
I want to be a pile. I want to be part of the primordial ooze. The ooze. It's taking in the ooze. The ooze.
Incredible. I never thought the images would be so intense. I need a moment to collect myself.
Hurry up. Tell me what the fuck did you see over here, huh?
Did the vision make any sense to you?
It's a distress call. A message sent out across the Prothean Empire. A warning against the Reapers, but the warning came too late.
Okay, well,
What about the conduit?
There were other images, locations, places I recognized from my research. Ilos! The conduit is on Ilos! That is why Saren needed to find the Mu relay. It is the only way to get to Ilos.
You never mentioned Ilos. What the fuck? Alright, let's do it.
We need to get to Ilos.
Forget it. The Mu relay's inside the Terminus systems. Alliance ships are not welcome there. Neither are Spectres.
Well, I mean, we really don't have a choice, honestly.
The conduit's on Ilos. That's where Saren's heading. I'll be waiting for him when he gets there.
Saren will have his entire fleet orbiting Ilos. You will never make it down to the surface without reinforcements. You must alert the Council. We need a fleet to... I am sorry. The joining is exhausting. I should go to the medical bay and lie down for a moment.
Alright, go.
We're done here. Dismissed.
Commander, there's a convoy nearby. I can link us in if you want to report back to the Citadel Council. You know, to warn them about Sovereign.
Do it.
Set the link up, Joker. They need to know.
Patching it through.
Commander Shepard, I'm pleased to see your mission on Vermar was a success.
Saren is formidable enough without an army of Krogan serving under him.
The Krogan would have served Sovereign, a Reaper.
Yes, we saw mention of this on your report. Sovereign, Ascension machine, a true artificial intelligence. This news is quite alarming, if it turns out to be accurate.
It's accurate.
Sovereign's a Reaper. Saren admitted it.
He's playing you, Shepard. Saren still has contacts on the Citadel. He probably saw your earlier reports, the ones talking about your vision and the Reapers.
It's highly possible Saren is using false information to throw you off balance. Our own intelligence has never turned up any corroborating information.
Sooner or later, you're gonna have to take something I say on faith, Counselor.
Try to see this from our perspective, Commander. Saren is a threat we can recognize. However, as far as we know, the Reapers only exist in your visions.
I mean, we literally just
Our
spoke to a
decisions
Reaper.
affect trillions of lives. We cannot act on the accusations of a single person, even a Spectre. Not without solid evidence.
The Council cannot take any official action here. That is why we created the Spectres. You have the authority to act as you see fit.
If you truly believe Sovereign is the real threat, you must take whatever steps are necessary to stop it. And Saren.
Okay, but how can I do that without, like,
Good
no
luck,
resources?
Commander. From all of us.
Okay, fuck off then. You guys are, like, the most useless council ever. Well, I mean, we're supposed to help, but, yeah, you can do it yourself, I guess, yeah. Okay, bye-bye. Like, thanks for nothing, bitch.
I forwarded the mission update to the Citadel, Commander. We got confirmation on those reinforcements. Ambassador Udino wants us to report back to the Citadel. The Council's massing a joint species fleet to deal with Saren and his geth.
I knew they'd come around.
Okay, that, honestly,
Back
that
to the Citadel,
turned around
Joker. I want the Normandy
extremely...
at the head of that fleet.
Yes, ma'am.
Dude, I am so confused. I'm getting like so many mixed signals. Like first they're like, "No, we just do as you see fit," and then they're like, "Okay, we back you this time." Like, what is happening? I'm so confused. I gotta admit, the ending of this game is feeling like very. It's like making a giant puzzle portrait with like the wrong pieces.
Good job, Shepard. Thanks to you, the Council's finally taking real action against Saren.
The ambassador is correct. If Saren is foolish enough to attack the Citadel, as you believe, we will be ready for him.
Yeah.
Patrols are stationed at every mass relay linking Citadel space to the terminus systems.
How many ships are you sending to attack Ilos?
Ilos is only accessible to the Mu relay, deep inside the terminus systems, Commander. If we send a fleet in there, the only possible outcome is full-scale war.
Now is the time for discretion, Commander. Saren's greatest weapon was secrecy. Exposed, he is no longer a threat. This is over.
Okay, then yeah, send me.
One ship going into the terminus systems won't start a war. I can be discreet.
You detonated a nuclear device on Vermeer. I wouldn't call that discreet.
Your style served you well in the Traverse, Commander. We recognize that. But Ilos requires a deft touch. We have the situation under control.
I highly doubt it. I really do. Gotta admit, I don't think you guys are gonna do anything that's worthwhile. That's like anything we can do, honestly, right? Like they're just gonna fail. They're obviously just gonna fail. But okay, sure.
Secrecy isn't his greatest weapon. The conduit is.
Saren is a master manipulator. The conduit is just a distraction from his real plan to attack the Citadel.
Okay.
Sovereign's the real threat. Saren's just a servant of the Reapers.
Only you have seen the Reapers. And then only in visions. We won't invade the terminus systems because of a dream.
So why did you send me here? You guys made it seem like, oh, I was gonna get reinforcements. I am not getting anything from here. This is the most useless. Whatever.
If Saren finds the conduit, we're all screwed. We have to go to Ilos.
Ambassador Udina, I get the sense Commander Shepard isn't willing to let this go.
My God.
There are serious political implications here, Shepard.
Oh my God.
Humanity's made great gains thanks to you, but now you're becoming more trouble than you're worth.
Oh my
You
God.
bastard! You're selling us out.
It's just politics, Commander. You've done your job, now let me do mine. We've locked out all the Normandy's primary systems until further notice you're grounded.
Oh my fucking God.
Are you insane? After everything I have done, you still don't believe me.
I think it's time for you and your team to leave, Commander. This no longer concerns you. The Council can handle this, with my help, of course.
Oh, we're dead.
Commander, I've got a message from Captain Anderson.
What did he want?
Only said to meet him in that club in the wards. Flux.
Okay.
Equalizing interior pressure with exterior atmosphere. Logged. The commanding officer is ashore. Exo Presley has the deck.
I mean, okay, to be fair, the Council isn't wrong that we can't exactly be discreet. We're really bad at being discreet.
ExoGeni has announced that its research colony on Pharos is finally returning a profit. New discoveries and a dedicated colonization effort have finally paid off for ExoGeni. ExoGeni stock rose sharply with...
ExoGeni is now fallen. The stock is so low you can buy 10 million stock for 1 penny. Get in now before they recover, please. And you can become the world's first gabillionaire.
Imagine being the world's first gabillionaire. Ugh.
Hello, Commander.
Screw gazillionaire. We need to become gabillionaires, right? We now have 8 million. We got even more money than last time. Wait, the shotgun's even better. The sniper's even better. Oh my god. The pistol's even stronger. Give me the military upgrade. How much does it cost? $1 million? Wasting about half our money for all these upgrades. I mean, it's not even that big of an upgrade either. Like 50 more points. We'll live without it. Now, if it was like complete maximum damage, I might consider it, but it's not. Honestly, it's we can live without it. Oh, boards, bucks. You have arrived.
Soldier, I've got a major situation, and I need help from somebody with humanity's interests at heart.
Yeah.
What kind of situation are we talking about?
Of course, right to business. That's why humanity has the best damn fleet in the galaxy. My name is Elias Keeler. I'm an alliance negotiator. We've got a big session coming up with the Solarians.
Okay.
You wouldn't believe what's riding on this. I'm fighting for humanity on this one, just like you are.
Yeah, what are you doing?
Don't try to sell me on this. Just tell me what you want.
I need you to buy a mental stimulant for me. It's legal, but restricted. I've purchased the monthly limit, and I need more from the medbay.
That sounds like you're an act, gotta be honest.
If you know the monthly limits, why'd you go over them?
The negotiations were supposed to be last week, but the Solarians stalled it, probably deliberately. If I don't get the stimulant, I'll be a wreck. My assistant will take over, and that would be a disaster.
Yeah, have a little faith.
You should put some trust in your assistant. Didn't you train him?
My assistant wants to bend over backwards for the Citadel races. He wants to show them we're reasonable. No race will respect us until we show them who's in charge. That's what it took with the Turians. Yeah, forget my assistant.
You're an act, man. Leave me alone.
Keeler, you've got a problem. You need to get treatment.
It might look that way from the outside, but this is just a one-time slip-up. All the top negotiators are on stimulants close to the legal limit. It's the way the game is played.
I don't see all the top negotiators soliciting help to go over the legal limit, Keeler.
Maybe you're right. I've been trying to keep humanity strong, and maybe I've pushed myself too hard. I'll tell you what, this will be the last time I use the stimulant. After this deal is finished, I'll get treatment.
Look, you need help, man. Your lips are literally turning blue. I mean, I don't know what else to tell you.
No trade negotiation is worth ruining your life for. Let it go and get help.
You don't understand. Humanity needs me, and I need that stimulant. Without it, I don't know anymore. I get so tired when I run out of the stimulant. I just need one more boost.
Get yourself some fucking treatment then, Jesus.
There's no shame in having a problem, but you have to get treatment.
You're right. I'll go tell my assistant. I shouldn't be working like this. I'll get help. I'm just sorry it came to this.
And ran into the world's biggest galactic crackhead.
Neither could he. The CSEC agent said there has been an increase in...
Hey, Anderson.
I'm glad you came, Shepard. I heard what happened.
Eudina sold me.
The Normandy's been grounded.
I know, I'm sorry. I wanted to warn you, but there was no way to get a message to you before you docked. I know you're pissed off right now, but you can't give up. They all think this is over, but we both know it's... You have to go to Ilos.
I didn't skip
You have
that.
to stop Saren from using the conduit.
Alright, so how am I supposed to do
There's
that?
only one ship that can get me into the Terminus systems undetected, and she's grounded.
Citadel controls locked out all the Normandy's systems, but if we override the Ambassador's orders, we can get them to bring the Normandy back online.
So
You can be in the Terminus systems before anyone even knows you're gone.
yeah.
What's
So
the
how do we
plan?
do that?
I can unlock the Normandy from one of the consoles in the Citadel Control Center. You'll have a few minutes before anyone realizes what happened.
That's a restricted area patrolled by armed guards. How are you going to get in?
Leave that to me. Just make sure you're in the Normandy when the systems come back online.
That's pretty dangerous, man.
You're gonna get yourself killed. There has to be another way.
Ambassador Udina issued the lockdown order. If I can hack into the computer in his office, maybe I can override it.
He won't just stand by while you use his computer.
Hopefully he won't be there. If he is, I'll just have to think of something.
The ambassador won't forget this. You'll be
Block him out.
charged with treason, a capital offense.
We don't have a lot of options. I break into the ambassador's computer, or I take my chances with the patrols in Citadel Control.
You know, just bring it to his office.
You'll have a better chance if you go after the ambassador's computer.
Welcome.
I was hoping you'd say that. The ambassador has made this personal.
It's true.
You ready to get the hell off this station, Commander?
Yes, sir.
Let's do it.
I'll take care of the lockdown. You get down to the Normandy and
Camera,
tell Joker
you-
to stand by.
Cameron, can you back up a little bit? So the game wasn't lying when we got that achievement saying that we've done nearly everything we can in the game. Because man, this story is wrapping up really fast. I gotta admit, the main story hasn't felt that long, to be honest. It's felt pretty short, all things considered.
A research station on Noveria has reportedly been destroyed. The exact cause is currently unknown.
Oh, don't look into it.
Given the research conducted on Noveria, many are blaming the destruction on an experiment gone awry. Administrator Analeas has released few details, except to say that investigations and repairs are ongoing.
Mm-hmm.
They also say that everyone there has gotten super radiated cancer. Anyone living on that planet is now doomed, and it has the lifespan of, well, it's over. It was 10 seconds, and his message has gone on longer. Bye-bye.
Decontamination in progress.
Knock his block off.
Anderson, what are you doing here? I didn't send...
Good. Fuck you, old man.
Let's go. Get us out of here, Joker. Now.
I like Joker's face. He's so confident. He's like, oh yeah, I've been waiting for this all my life. All right. Time to, I assume, get closer to the end game. Goodbye, humanity. And hello,
Message coming in.
Reapers.
Patching it through.
Commander, I'm glad you're in the area. We've got an emergency situation, and you're the only one I can trust to get the job done.
What do you mean?
How can I help, Admiral?
Biotic fanatics have hit a medical research station with a psychotropic drug. The drugs have temporarily driven researchers crazy, and the biotics are effectively using them as human shields.
Okay. Well, I'll see. You can count on me.
I'll take the
Oh.
biotics down, Admiral, and I'll try to limit the casualties.
I know you will, Commander. I'm sending you the station coordinates now. Fifth lead out.
Can't survey any other planet. Oh, let's see. Is this even worth it? Kind of want to. Go back to the Hades Gamma Cluster. But we're like right here, man. You know what? Nah. Sorry, I'm letting you down. Bye bye. I got more important things to take care of, like stop a fucking Reaper. You know, I wonder if you were supposed to get that mission before you went back to the Citadel. That would make most sense, because it seems really awkward to give you that like right after you leave the Citadel for like, I assume is our last time.
Commander? We've got company.
Have their sensors picked us up yet?
Well, stealth systems are engaged. Unless we get close enough for a visual, they won't have any idea we're here.
Picking up some strange readings from the planet's surface.
Take us down, Joker. Lock in on the coordinates.
Negative on that, Commander. The nearest landing zone's 2 clicks away.
We'll never make it in time on foot. Get us something closer.
There is nowhere closer. I've looked.
Okay.
Drop us in the Mako.
You need at least 100 meters of open terrain to pull off a drop like that. The most I can find near Saren is 20.
20 meters? We'll never get in close enough for a drop.
We have to try.
Find another landing zone.
There is no other landing zone.
The descent
He's
angle's
so
too
distressed.
steep.
It's our only option.
It's not an option. It's a suicide run. We don't...
I can do it.
I trust Joker.
Joker?
I can do it.
Gear up and head down to the Mako. Joker, drop us right on top of that bastard.
I trust our ace pilot. He's got this. Let's go, Joker. Let's go. Let's go, Joker. Let's go. And everybody's got this. He's got this on. He's got this in the bag. Yo, what the fuck are those things in those chairs with those Protheans?
You two, keep moving inside now.
I'm bored, Joker coming in.
We have to get inside this bunker before Saren finds the conduit. There's no way we're getting past that door with brute force.
Saren found some way to open it. There must be some kind of security override somewhere in this complex.
True.
We'll have to find some way to get it up and running again.
What? Rex, get out of the fucking way. What? Does that cover? Okay, something tells me I can't take him out. I hope you boys are following me, because we ain't taking those things out. We don't got our car. None of those things. What? Get the out of here. I don't need your stinking kind. Oh, my position is locked again. It's not affecting my movement this time, so I'm not too worried about it. May it fix itself? My eyes? I'm blind? Okay. Wait, so what am I doing over here? There was a guest, but so what? Oh, this way. I just want to get actually a good look at these Protheans. Man. Just this massive thing of tubes and tentacles just coming out of you, going straight to the floor. I was wondering, like, what the hell is it? Is it like part machinery, or is it just like a living thing that killed them? I'm one of the best technology. Knowing how everything's gone in this game so far, right? It has to be technology. The only thing I can think of. Wait, who else is left? There we go. Wait, is this where we're going? Okay. Oh, I see. Wait, that was all that was for? Was just a fucking box? What? Waste of my time. That was the most useless elevator in existence. So, guys, got anything you want to talk about? About our impending doom? Huh? Nothing? Nope. Talking to crickets?
This place still has power. It must be running off its own generator.
I bet this is the command center for the entire complex. Saren's troops must have sealed the doors from here after he went inside. We'll have to figure out how to disengage the security lockdown if we ever want to get inside that bunker.
Oh, we'll figure it out. We'll just nuke it. That worked out. Worked out before, it'll work out again. You're not dead, just get back up. Oh, that's what the armature are. Okay, they're ours now. I see. Now we've got weapons. We've got the ultimate fighting machines. If only we weren't so strong and killing everyone so fast. It is what it is. Hello?
There's something in the air. Death is on the way. It's a good place for killing.
Good.
A lot of people died here long ago. Now it's time for death to join.
Is something I'm missing? Missed a box, but I doubt that's what I needed. What? The override failed. Let's just do it again. Wow. Good thing there's like no downside. I see. I was wondering, I'm like,
come on.
see a mark.
Saren's already got a head start. We have to go find him before he reaches the con.
Unless he's already found it, then we're just walking into a trap.
Yeah, we got it.
That's a chance we'll have to take.
Hold on. Something.
Too late. Unable to. Invading fleets. No escape.
Huh?
Sounds like some kind of message, but I don't recognize the language.
It's probably in Prothean. This recording must be 50,000 years old. No wonder we can't understand it.
What are you talking about? I understand it.
The message is all broken up, but I recognize some of the words. It's a warning against the Reaper invasion.
Incredible! The cipher must have transferred an understanding of the Prothean language into your mind.
Not safe. Seek refuge inside the archives.
Something about
What's it say? Can you make out anything useful?
Old Reapers. The Citadel. Overwhelmed. Only hope.
Act of desperation. The conduit. All is lost.
It said something about the conduit, but it's too degraded to help. We should go.
Yeah, we're just not gonna worry about the Citadel. I'm sure they got it. Yeah, they'll be fine. Look, man, the Citadel's got this. They said they had it before we even left, right? They'll be fine. It's the worst that can happen. What, they get shot up? Ah, they'll be good. Also, is that the first time we've ever had a little flag icon on our map? I don't remember that ever being a thing, gotta admit. Also, we should probably level up. like sitting on like a couple levels, I think. We're sitting on a couple. And they're sitting on a lot. It really is. Master marksman. Fine by me. Mm-hmm. Looks good, looks good. She's got 13. Yeah, it looks good. Yeah. I'm sure I won't regret that. We only had like a million billion levels to spend.
I thought Saren would have set some kind of trap or ambush for us.
What?
They must have been in too much of a hurry.
Or we just haven't run into it yet.
Man, they had a long way to run. Holy shit. Yeah, they got a head start, but we got the Mako. We could make up the time.
What are all those things on the wall? Some kind of container?
They look like stasis pods. The Protheans.
That what they're supposed to be? Even if that is true. When they get... Wait, hold on. If they're Prothean pods and then in cryostasis, then can we just break them out right now? Get Prothean's, like, knowledge on everything? There's just, like, that many fucking pods. Can we just do something about it?
What's happening?
It's a trap! Saren must have set an ambush.
I don't think Saren's behind this.
Okay. Who's doing this? Is it a Prothean? Those stinking old people? Can't trust them. All they're gonna do is just give us hard candy.
If this were simply an automated trap, Saren would have triggered it. What do you think this is?
Don't get your hopes up. The only thing we can depend on right now is ourselves.
And a lone computer. Hello.
You are not Prothean, but you are not machine either. This eventuality was one of many that was anticipated. This is why we sent our warning through the beacons.
Looks like some kind of VI program. Pretty badly damaged.
I do not sense the taint of indoctrination upon any of you. Unlike the other that passed recently. Perhaps there is still hope.
Wait a minute. How come I can understand you? Why aren't you speaking the Prothean language?
I have been monitoring your communications since you arrived at this facility. I have translated my output into a format you will comprehend.
Convenient.
My name is Vigil. You are safe here for the moment, but that is likely to change. Soon, nowhere will be safe.
Right.
Why did you bring me
You
here?
must break a cycle that has continued for millions of years. But to stop it, you must understand, or you will make the same mistakes we did.
Okay.
The Citadel is the heart of your civilization and the seat of government, as it was with us, and as it has been with every civilization that came before us.
Right.
But the Citadel is a trap. The station is actually an enormous mass relay, one that links to dark space, the empty void beyond the galaxy's horizon. When the Citadel relay is activated, the Reapers will pour through, and all you know will be destroyed.
So, what do we do about that? Do we just blow up the Citadel?
How come nobody ever noticed the Citadel was an inactive mass relay?
The Reapers are careful to keep the greatest secrets of the Citadel hidden. That is why they created a species of seemingly benign organic caretakers. The Keepers maintain the station's most basic functions. They enable any species that discovers the Citadel to use it without fully understanding the technology. Reliance on the Keepers ensures no other species will ever discover the Citadel's true nature. Not until the relay is activated and the Reapers invade.
Huh. Interesting. Maybe we should have gone with the guy at the very beginning who's trying to study all the Keepers.
If he turns on the relay, the Reapers can wipe out the Council and the Citadel fleet in one fell swoop.
That was our fate. Our leaders were dead before we even realized we were under attack. The Reapers seized control of the Citadel, and through it, the mass relays. Communication and transportation across our empire were crippled. Each star system was isolated, cut off from the others. Easy prey for the Reaper fleets. Over the next decades, the Reapers systematically obliterated our people. World by world, system by system, they methodically wiped us out.
Alright, so the question is, because this is what Saren's talking about, did any of you surrender?
The war was lost. If you'd surrendered, they might have let you live.
No offer of surrender was ever given. Our enemy had a single goal: the extinction of all advanced organic life.
Right.
Through the Citadel, the Reapers had access to all our records, maps, census data. Information is power, and they knew everything about us. Their fleets advanced across every settled region of the galaxy. Some worlds were utterly destroyed. Others were conquered, their populations enslaved. These indoctrinated servants became sleeper agents under Reaper control. Taken in as refugees by other Protheans, they betrayed them to the machines. Within a few centuries, the Reapers had killed or enslaved every Prothean in the galaxy. They were relentless, brutal, and absolutely thorough.
Okay, but what did they do? Okay, so, yeah, why did the Reapers leave then?
I don't understand. Where did the Reapers go after they conquered your people?
Our worlds were stripped bare, harvested by the indoctrinated slaves. Everything of value, all resources, all technology was taken. Certain that all advanced organic life had been extinguished, the Reapers retreated back through the Citadel relay into dark space, sealing it behind them. All evidence of the Reaper invasion had been wiped away. Only their indoctrinated slaves were left behind, abandoned. Mindless husks, no longer capable of independent thought, the indoctrinated soon starved or died of exposure. The genocide of the Protheans was complete.
It seems really odd to me that it's like, oh, all they exist to do is they basically just play God, right? Anytime civilization gets too smart, they just take them out. You know, I wonder, because that's almost like a really common trope, right? Sorry to put the brakes on the story, but like, that's like a really common trope. I highly doubt Mass Effect's the first one that started that, right? It had to be like from like a book, a sci-fi book of some sort. But how come that's always a trope when it's like humanity, in this case, organic life forms have found technology that is way advanced beyond their understandings, and thus by using it, they advance their civilization by years and years and years, right? Whether that's just in some stories 10 years, 20 years, 50 years. In this case, this would be like over 200 years, right? And the second that the organic life forms have found a way to advance their civilization by generations, that's when the originators of those the originators of the ones who planted that technology have just like come back just to destroy everything and have everything reset. Like, where did that come from, right? Because there's 3 games that come to mind that have this story, right? Because one, it'd be Mass Effect, right? What we're playing right now. That's what the Reaper's doing. The other one is Earth Defense Force. Earth Defense Force has established this in, I believe it was Earth Defense Force 5, right? Which was the whole point of the game. Was like, oh, why are the aliens invading? Because we found technology underground, and it turns out it was technology that the aliens have planted, and that we accidentally found it, advanced our civilization. Thus, they came back and wanted to destroy it. And one I'm willing to bet I think it's going right now, is God's Victory Nike, right? They're going the same way, where the Raptors are coming out of nowhere, but they hinted at it that if you want to destroy the elevator and destroy the Raptors for good, you need to destroy the core that's in the Earth. It's like, so wait, humanity found a core that was left by the Raptors, and there's 2 cores, right? And since we found that technology, then the Raptors had come to destroy humanity because they found something they weren't supposed to. Like I said, I wonder where that trope came from, because that is a fairly common trope I'm noticing.
You said you brought me here for a reason. Tell me what I need to do.
The conduit is the key. Before the Reapers attacked, we Protheans were on the cusp of unlocking the mysteries behind mass relay technology. Ilos was a top-secret facility. Here, researchers worked to create a small-scale version of a mass relay, one that linked directly to the Citadel, the hub of the relay network.
The conduit's not a weapon. It's a back door onto the Citadel.
What happened next?
We severed all communication with the outside, and our facility went dark. The personnel retreated underground into these archives. To conserve resources, everyone was put into cryogenic stasis. I was programmed to monitor the facility and wake the staff when the danger had passed.
So Lily, you guys are
But the genocide of an entire species is a long, slow process. Years passed, decades, centuries. The Reapers persisted, and my energy reserves were dwindling.
How did you survive?
I began to disable the life support of non-essential personnel.
Yeah.
First support staff, then security. One by one, their pods were shut down to conserve energy. Eventually, only the stasis pods of the top scientists remained active. Even these were in danger of failing when the Reapers finally retreated back through the Citadel relay.
There were hundreds of stasis pods out there. You just shut them down? You killed them?
I mean, I'd say he made the right call, like we did with Ashley.
He couldn't let everyone die. Better to sacrifice some so others could live.
This outcome was not completely unforeseen. My actions were a result of contingency programming entered on my creation.
Right, so he's not even like a sentient being, so.
I bet they didn't tell the non-essential staff about this.
I saved key personnel.
Yeah.
When the Reapers retreated, the top researchers were still alive. My actions are the only reason any hope remains.
Right.
When the researchers woke, they realized the Prothean species was doomed. There were only a dozen individuals left, far too few to sustain a viable population. Yet they vowed to find some way to stop the Reapers from returning, a way to break the cycle forever, and they knew the Keepers were the key.
Aren't they under the influence of the Reapers?
The Keepers are controlled by the Citadel. Before each invasion, a signal is sent through the station compelling the Keepers to activate the Citadel relay. After decades of feverish study, the scientists discovered a way to alter this signal. Using the conduit, they gained access to the Citadel and made the modifications. This time, when Sovereign sent the signal to the Citadel, the Keepers ignored it. The Reapers are trapped in dark space.
Huh.
Saren can use the conduit to bypass all the Citadel's external defenses.
Correct. And once inside, he can transfer control of the station to Sovereign. Sovereign will override the Citadel systems and manually open the relay, and the cycle of extinction will begin again.
I'll stop Saren. Just tell me how.
There's a data file in my console. Take a copy when you go. When you reach the Citadel's master control unit, upload it to the station. It will corrupt the Citadel's security protocols and give you temporary control of the station. It might give you a chance against Sovereign.
Sounds good to me.
Wait, where's the Citadel's master control unit? I've never heard of anything like that.
Through the conduit. Follow Saren. He will lead you to your destination.
Sounds good to
Saren's
me.
got enough of a head start. Grab that data file and let's go.
The one you call Saren has not reached the conduit. Not yet. There is still hope if you hurry.
Well, good thing I had enough time to ponder everything. I got 2 renegade points for saying he did the right thing. Oh my god! My good playthrough is over. It's ruined! Oh well, time to kill myself. Time to start from the beginning of the game.
It's tragic. For all their great achievements, the Protheans lost everything, just like my people. Even their last plan failed.
Keep it moving. I've got no intention of ending up like them.
Here I come, rougher than the rest of them, best of them, tougher than leather. You can call me Spectre. Like Sarah and I don't chuckle. I'd rather flex my knuckles. Die, you giant stinky. No one cares for you. You're nothing but a failure. A waste of space. Nothing but bits of stardust. You are nothing. Yippee! Killing Geth is so much fun. You get to insult them, call them names, and they can't do anything about it. You know, I gotta admit, for being on like the second to last difficulty, still not too hard. Right, Saren did move a long way, that's for sure.
There! The conduit! It's incredible.
We don't have time to admire the view. We have to get through that relay, and these Geth aren't going to make it easy on us.
Mm-hmm. Then let's stop and look at it. And looks like we're too late. Well, Well, actually, that's not all the. That's just.
The arms aren't moving. System's not responding.
That's just what's it called? That's just sovereign. I don't think it's all
Abandon
the.
the Citadel! Evacuate the Council! Citadel Control! Citadel Control, do you copy?
What? Wait, is Saren already back on? Wait, so it's. Well, it's. I guess it's. Anyway. Boink. Goozy. You're kind of stuck on me, buddy. Right, I kind of forgot that when they said there was a relay. I keep thinking it's like a communications relay, not like a transporter.
Critical failures detected across all monitored systems. Please begin emergency evacuation procedures.
No, the Mako, no! Oh, God. Our poor Mako, no! Oh, time to hang myself. No time to talk to the AI. And we leveled up. Good. Hold on, boys. I gotta level up. Put it into intimidate. Nah, fuck that. One more in fitness, please. What a glitch. I can look at your pretty face. Hey. I wasn't done looking. Why, Rex? Why you deny me this? Not the keepers. What did they ever do to you?
The Citadel's closing. They're sealing the station.
Don't let the enemy ships inside the arms.
Mm-hmm. Hi, Sovereign. Oh, this is good. We got one Squid Kid coming in. They're planning to make Splatoon 2. And we gotta stop it. Sovereign's more like
Splatoon 2 will be made by pure AI. You cannot stop this. This is the will of Nintendo. Splatoon was always meant to be made by
Sarah's
AI.
locked the elevator. Suit up. We're going outside.
Oh? Where are we going? Oh, cool. Finally, we get to do something that's space related. Oh, cool. Finally. Now, this is awesome. I like this. It sucks that they saved this till the end of the game that we get to that we get to like spacewalk at the very end. Was like, man, we should have been doing stuff like this at the very beginning, kind of like in Dead Space. Man, speaking of Dead Space, that's a game I still never beat yet. Then again, I never beat Dead Space because I was like on my old computer, and that was when my old computer couldn't even handle new games, even on low settings. That game was struggling. Like I couldn't get past the next section because it like the whole everything they turned invisible. I'm like, well, that's the end of Dead Space for me. Like I should really go back and beat that game. I was like near the end of it too. Like when I mean like end of it, I think it was like in the last like 90%. Okay. I'm glad the Krogans have like a good like insta kill punch. You know what? You know what I really should do? Turn on immunity. That's what I should do. Then he shouldn't be able to kill me, right? Alright. Let's try it again. Come on, I know you're back there. For you. Oh god, he's going up to slap me. Immunity. Yep. Ow. Thank you. There we go. Okie dokie. Oh, thank God I had these explosive rounds. Honestly, should have bought those final upgrades. Right? Got like the final sniper and everything, but honestly, we're doing fine just without it. Oh, here you. Okay, I'm glad I'm just sort of heading the right way. No idea where I'm going. Oh, they can shoot his tiny little arm. Ow, 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 ow. There he goes. Oh man, this game's awesome. The physics in this game are just amazing. Turn that shit on. Turn on more defenses. Ooh. Turn on even more defenses. How durable are you? Oh, she's dead. Oops. That's fine. She'll be fine. You know, I think even with all those turns, we still weren't able to kill a single Reaper ship or Geth ship. What are you doing? Wait, why are you hiding? Oh. What? Man's going nuts with the rocket power. Get the fuck out of here. Ain't never seen it coming. That's not good. Whoa. Can I even destroy those? Oh, you can. What's this now? Probably should take out these turrets. No. Oh, I was making a joke like, no, Dolly's dead. Didn't even get a chance to. I got fucking obliterated on the spot. Holy shit. Very good. Oh, there he is. Alright, let's try this again. Alright, goodbye, Tali. I had to explode. Oh. Huh? There we go. There we go. Finally use our adrenaline burst for good use. Never used it once till now. Damn. My man did not see the light of day. Oh, Saren. Where you at, buddy? Oh. Out of my way, stinkos. God, snipers are so good in this game. You didn't see me. I'm not here. Oh, right. He's getting on his Green Goblin cruiser.
I was afraid you wouldn't make it in time, Shepard.
In time for what?
The final confrontation. I think we both expected it would end like this.
I mean...
You've lost. You know that, don't you? In a few minutes, Sovereign will have full control of all the Citadel systems. The relay will open. The Reapers will return.
I've still got a few tricks up my sleeve.
It's true.
You survived our encounter on Vermeer, but I've changed since then. Improved. Sovereign has upgraded me.
Fancy hardware's not gonna save you.
You're dead.
I suppose I
You're
should
dead either
thank
way,
you,
man.
Shepard. After Vermeer, I couldn't stop thinking about what you said. About Sovereign manipulating me. About indoctrination.
It's not
the
true.
Doubts began to eat away at me. Sovereign sensed my hesitation. I was implanted to strengthen my resolve. Now my doubts are gone. I believe in Sovereign completely. I understand that the Reapers need organics. Join us, and Sovereign will find a place for you, too.
And you're an idiot.
Sovereign's controlling you through your implants. Don't you see that?
The relationship is symbiotic. Organic and machine intertwined. A union of flesh and steel. The strengths of both, the weaknesses of neither. I am a vision of the future, Shepard. The evolution of all organic life. This is our destiny. Join Sovereign and experience a true rebirth.
Sovereign hasn't won yet. I can stop it from taking control of the station. Step aside and the invasion will never happen.
We can't stop it. Not forever. You saw the visions. You saw what happened to the Protheans. The Reapers are too powerful.
Some part of you must still realize this is wrong. You can fight this.
Maybe you're right. Maybe there is still a chance for... The implant. Sovereign is too strong. I'm sorry.
Wow.
It is too late for me.
I'm surprised we're actually getting through to him.
It's not over yet. You can still redeem yourself.
Goodbye, Shepard. Thank you.
Really? We just didn't. Wow. You know what? That's kind of cool. I did not think we can just avoid the final confrontation by talking our way out of it. Wow. You know what? Yeah, here. Well, let's just do this and I'll give my final thoughts on that. Oh, let me do this.
Vigil's data file worked. I've got control of all systems.
Quick! Open the station's arms. Maybe the fleet can take Sovereign down before he regains control of the station.
See if you can open a communications channel.
Let's do all the above.
The Destiny Ascension. Main drives offline. Kinetic barriers down 40%. The Council is on board. I repeat, the Council is on board.
Normandy to the Citadel. Normandy to the Citadel. Please tell me that's you, Commander.
I'm here, Joker.
We caught that distress call, Commander. I'm sitting here in the Endura sector with the entire Arcturus fleet. We can save the Ascension. Just unlock the relays around the Citadel and we'll send the cavalry in.
You'd sacrifice human lives to save the Council? What have they ever done for your kind?
This is bigger than humanity.
That's true.
Sovereign's a threat to every organic species in the galaxy.
That's why you can't throw away reinforcements trying to save the Council. Hold them back until the Citadel arms open up and the human fleet can go after Sovereign.
What's the order, Commander? Come in now to save the Ascension, or hold back?
Let the Council die. Oh. Rex, come on. Can't be on the side for humans now. Not now.
Wait until those arms open, Joker. We need all our ships focusing on Sovereign, even if it means sacrificing the Council.
Let the Council die to save the galaxy.
That's what?
A tough decision.
No, I thought there was a point at the bottom
you made the
option.
right choice.
Oh, whatever.
All Alliance ships, hold formation. Wait for a shot at Sovereign. Nothing else matters. I repeat, nothing else matters.
Commander, we're picking up reinforcements. It's the Alliance. Open a comm channel. This is the Ascension. We're taking heavy damage. Guardian defenses are over. Kinetic barriers are offline.
Commander, they closed the channel.
Alright, they looked really goofy. Their eyes were extremely big.
Make sure he's dead.
Rex has got to feel really disappointed that the fact that he didn't get to kill himself. I can't believe he just took his own life. That is insane to me.
He's dead.
Oh? I was just about to say something and they're gonna do it. Good. Oh, wait, no. My spine. Oh, wait, yeah. I think he just detonated his nuclear bomb. Oh. Oh, that's cool. Holy shit.
I am Sovereign. And this station is mine.
Use dampening. You use warp. Okay. And we hit the halfway mark again. Obliterated just like that.
Sovereign's too strong. We have to pull back.
Negative. This is our only chance. Take that monster down no matter what the cost.
Oh, you got all his shield back. Flame. Oh, they were using it. Can't tell if my marksman's in or not. Didn't get fucked. He's getting ragdolled. Get fucked. Stay down, you stupid silly bitch. Get fucking wrecked. Oh, I'm so glad I made explosion sniper rifle. Ah, so worth it. Ragdoll his goofy ass out of here. So wait, don't tell me. We could have avoided everyone.
Its shields are down. Now's our chance.
Oh, okay, he's just weakened.
Hit it with everything we got.
I thought Sovereign was just dead right there. I was like, really? We could have just avoided all of this death. Okay.
Hard on my flank. We're going in.
Go!
Oh. Yeah, oh, we're fine. We're not getting sucked out in space. I'm shocked.
Captain Anderson, we found them. They're in here.
Take it easy. It's over. You're safe now. Where's the commander?
I'm dead. Oh, I literally got crushed? Oh, shit. Okay, sure, I'm alive. I don't know where I came from, but sure. Hey, that thing missed me! The thing the size of a football field missed me!
We got your message, Ambassador. What's all this about?
No need to get worked up, Captain. I'd like to end this meeting with all my teeth still in place.
Oh, shut up.
You should thank me for what I did. If the Normandy was still grounded, we'd all be dead right now.
That's true.
I understand, Captain. You did what you had to do. That's not why you're here. We need to talk about what happened to the Council.
Commander Shepard did the right thing. We had to hold our fleet back to go after Sovereign. It was the only way.
I agree, but this also presents us with an opportunity. The Citadel fleets were decimated in the attack. Their losses have made the Alliance stronger. They can't rebuild without us. We need to take the lead in forming a new council, one with a human chairman at its head.
I mean, it really doesn't seem right.
This wasn't some plan for the Alliance to seize power. Forcing the other races to accept our leadership is going to cause problems.
The other species are scared. They've never faced anything like this before. They don't know what to do. They want us to step forward. They believe in us because of you, Shepard. You saved the galaxy from Sovereign. You're a symbol of everything good about humanity. Our courage, our strength.
The Ambassador's right. The other races look up to us now. They won't just accept our leadership. They'll welcome it.
Oh,
Given
well, not
everything
forcing
you've
it.
done, Commander, the Alliance will want to know who you think our council chairman should be.
Not you. Fucking put Captain Anderson up there. Fuck you.
We're about to go to war. We need someone with military experience. Someone like Captain Anderson.
You make a good case. Captain, are you ready?
I'm glad
for
he
this?
did not fight it.
I don't know if any of us are ready for this, but I'll do what I can. So what happens now?
Well, yeah. Now we start work for reals now.
The Reapers are still out there. They're coming. And I'm gonna find some way to stop them.
That's true. We only stopped him briefly, right? As they said before, this is just a back door for them to enter. This was
right.
their easy
We're
way to get
headed
in.
for war with the Reapers. If we lose, it's the end of all life as we know it. We have to show the rest of the galaxy what it takes to survive. With the support of the other races, we can win this battle. With them behind us, we can stand against the Reapers' return and drive them back into dark space.
You did it, Jane. Man, that really was a short game. I thought Mass Effect would have been a lot longer. Maybe Mass Effect 2 is like extremely long. Huh. Oh man, this song. Okay, so I will say, overall, I think this game's a solid 8 out of 10. on a bad day, if I was feeling on a bad day, I'd say I'd probably give it a 7 out of 10. This game has a lot of hiccups, right? And I'm not counting the crash for it, right? Crash is a crash. What you can do when games crash, games crash. That's not what I'm counting though. But the game obviously has a lot of foibles, especially with its combat. The variety definitely stopped very early, right? It definitely did not do anything new after you get your first taste of the Mako, right? The second you get on the Mako, everything just kind of gets cemented in its gameplay, right? That being said, the story wasn't too bad. My only big hiccup being that the confrontation we had on Vermine, I forgot what it was called, was really stupid, and how everything resolved itself, right? How like Saren had us, he was about to throw us off the cliff, but then he looked backwards at nothing, and we just sucker punched him, and then we had a clear shot to like shoot him right there, but we just didn't. It's like, what's happening here? I feel like the end of the game kind of falls apart just a little bit, and like it's pacing, right, on like what it wants to do. And the way everything's conveyed is definitely not straightforward. I can see why people have made stuff like even in Telltale games where like they've made mods for the way you talk to people, have made it like the actual sentence, like what you're going to say, when it's like, no, let's do this option. This sounds like the right one. Can you go fuck yourself? I don't want this shit. I want to save humanity. It's like, that's not at all what I thought that option was. I thought that was the third option, not the second one. I can see why people got tired of that, right? It's been a while since I played a game that has like multiple choice options where like the way you answer people don't go exactly the way you think it would, right? Well, I'm not counting that as a huge problem, right? It is the product of its time. That has existed since like what? Actually, probably the last one being Cyberpunk 2077, right? I think 2077 had some options that were like that, where it was like, hey, that's not what I thought this answer would choose, but it chose, okay, it sounds more rude than intended, but like I said, it's gotten better since then, and games have learned from that mistake, so I'm not considering that as a huge foible. But yeah, I think the story near the end kind of falls apart. I did like the twist that like the Sovereign was actually the Reaper the whole time. That was kind of neat, and how Saren was a puppet from the very beginning, right? I did like that twist. That was really good. I'm glad it didn't end with Saren being dead from the very start, right when we convinced him not to kill us, right? Because I was gonna be happy either way, because this was not going to be a situation like I had with Majora's Mask, where Majora's Mask was like, here, have this really fun and engaging combat when you fight Majora's Mask. But then when I got all 100, or all the masks, whatever it is, maybe it's 100 masks, and you get Deity Link, it becomes a situation to where it's just like, oh yeah, you fought Deity Link, and then you're just owning the shit on Majora, but then it's not even a fight. You just kind of like blink and you miss it. It's like, oh, that was it. That was the, like, I got like this cool moveset and I just killed it instantly. I only get to mess around with the moveset that I just earned. Right. I'm glad it wasn't like that. Like I said, near the end of the game, like towards like the halfway towards the game, you don't do anything new with the combat. It's all kind of cemented. So us having to talk our way into him just killing himself on the spot, I would have been completely fine with, because it's like, oh, what am I missing in combat? Just more shooting of the exact same guns and nothing different. I kind of looked at that, but it was like, I was just shocked. Because imagine doing that in a Legend of Zelda game. Let's say like Ocarina of Time, for example. You get the Ocarina of Time, you get your dialogue options and all that, and you get to talk straight to Ganondorf and say, "Don't do this. Do this for the better of humanity and like not for the evil of the Triforce," right? And you convince him to shoot himself, dude. That would be the most wild moment. And then Ganon still shows up, right? Or sorry, Ganondorf. Oh no, yeah, Ganon. Yeah, because Ganon's the real pig. Ganondorf's the puppet, technically, right? The host. But it's like, man, dude, that would be so wild. It's like, wait, Ganondorf just kills himself. What the hell? And then Ganon shows up. It's like, oh, okay, that makes more sense. I was like, man, you're just gonna end on that? That'd be wild. I wouldn't be disappointed either way. Either way, very good. I enjoyed it. A lot shorter than I would have initially thought. Honestly, this game was fairly short. We beat it in like what, 7 sessions, maybe? I don't even think it was 10. Because so far, I think the games that took us the longest was Dragon Quest and Death Stranding. Death Stranding, I played a lot off stream, and it was grinding a lot of the exact same materials. Dragon Quest was doing a lot of pot grinding, right? I forget what it was called. It's not called pot. Actually, it was. Yeah, it's the alchemist pot, right? It was a lot of sitting around for the alchemy pot to just run through its timers and everything because we had enough XP to beat the game and we had more than enough money. You couldn't even spend the money at the end of it. So, yeah, like I said, so far I thought this game would be a lot longer, but I'm not disappointed either way. I am not disappointed either way. I think it stayed its welcome, and it was very good. Now, let's see. Okay, I'm obviously selling this game short, right? Giving it an 8 out of 10. I think a lot of stuff is cool. There is definitely a lot of codex stuff, so if you want to read more into the universe, I'm sure it's got a plethora of things in there. The fact that there is like a good and bad system and then a neutral system, I'm really happy with, right? It's not new, especially around this time frame, right? It's pretty standard. But the fact that everything you do can lead to like multiple options and like multiple different pathways of everything, even like every single side quest, I can super appreciate, right? Like, there's parts of me that make me go like, oh, I want to replay this side mission just so I can see like the bad side of it. So because it just seems fairly fascinating. Just going like, oh, let's see this. And I think what also sells it for me too, something that like Fallout 3 never did do, even though Fallout 3 I do love, and it's a little slow going back to it, but your actions have direct consequences, right? They lead to direct consequences to the world because you hear about it when you go back to the Citadel and ride the elevators, and they go like, oh, like, what was it? You go to the planet, you find you try to find the miners, and they're all dead, and they all turn to death soldiers, and you hear on the radios like,
they found the miners on the planet, and they seem to all have been they all seem to be dead. Their death is unknown cause at the current moment, and reporters are still trying to figure out their cause of death. In the meantime, we'll be updating you on the funeral services of all the soldiers who have lost their lives in this grueling extraction.
and like I think that's super fun. That's like a great idea. It's like, oh man, it makes the game feel way more alive. It makes everything feel like it's part of the universe, even though it's like just directly actions you're doing in the world. It feels way more impactful, and I can super appreciate that. Right, and that is like a really nice touch that is very unnecessary. If it just ended with like, oh, you just run there, find the stuff, report back to the person that sent you in the mission in the first place, and just you hear nothing else about that, I wouldn't bat an eye, right? Like I said, so the fact that like they report on it is super huge, and I can really appreciate that. Man, great game. Yeah, I think overall, like I said, I think an 8 out of 10 is pretty solid. This is a pretty good game. It still holds up. I will say, I think the thing that sold this game to me though was the goofy ragdoll system, especially when you punch people. Oh man, that shit's funny. Like, let's not lie. That was my biggest laugh of this whole game, was just slapping people around. Rex definitely being the best. He's the GOAT. I can see exactly why Rex had like a million memes of him. He's the best. Easily. Hands down. What's in extras? Oh, all the achievements. Kill 100 enemies with melee attacks. Oh, these are like in all the games. Put the game on any difficulty. Unlocks assault rifle, shotgun, and sniper rifle talents for all subsequent characters on this profile. I don't even know what that means. Lee Pharaohs, Edo Prime, Novaria. Use Biotic Lift 25 times. Biotic Throw, we didn't even try those. Warp, Singularity. Oh, right, because we never changed our class. We stuck with Spectre, right? We could have gone with a secondary class that actually uses all these. Right. Which means if we got rid of Tali, we could have actually done other stuff. Right, and see, that's the thing I never even touched on either, was like a more advanced, like, subsystem. I just stuck with the most basic one because I wanted that revive, because it sounded like the revive was only available for Spectres and not for the secondary class. Use 50 many gels. Use 25 neural shocks. You can have that as an option. Ilios. Find all primary alien council races, extinct races, and non-council race codex entries. Well, if we ever missed one, I couldn't even tell you. Complete the majority of the game. We got that one pretty... Well, we got that one like last session, right? Then an Uncharted World, 4, 8. Complete 5 missions with the Alliance Soldier Squad members. We missed one. Complete 5 missions with the Alliance Sentinel Squad member. Oh, so I don't even think we're even close to these. Oh, wait, no. Complete them with the allies, right? We did everything with the... we did everything with the Krogan, with Rex and Natali. I didn't even bother with anyone else. Fuck them. Accumulate 75% of total possible Paragon or Renegade points. Become a Spectre. Use Charm or Intimidate to resolve an impossible situation. And it was totally worth it at the very end. Very worth it. Okay, Dr. Dasani. Complete the Bring Down the Sky mission. What? On 1, 2, or 3 on Insanity without changing difficulty. I might do that. If we ever do start Mass Effect 2, I might put it on Insanity, seeing how the second... What was it? Veteran? Veteran was still pretty tame. It wasn't too hard. Honestly, Veteran was pretty easy. So yeah, I might put it on Insanity. I wonder if this is the beginning of number 2, because we did not get Bring Down the Sky. Complete 2 games in Mass Effect Legendary Edition on Insanity without changing difficulty. Complete all 3 games in the same... Well, we're never going to get that one. Establish a romantic relationship in Mass Effect... Oh, I totally missed that. Damn it. Maybe I should have talked to the rest of the team more. Fuck. Establish or rekindle a romantic relationship in 2 games in Mass Effect Legendary Edition. Oh. So if we got a love interest in the first game, you can rekindle it in the second game. Oh, that's cool. Oh, that's neat. Finish Mass Effect 1, 2, and 3 with the same character. Oh, so you can change from male to female to female to male. Or you can just run out pure female. Okay. And that's all the achievements. Cool. Well, I missed out on a lot of content. I didn't know. Well, now I do know. Talk to our teammates more than none at all, right? Talk to them more than none at all. That'd probably help. Well, as I said before, I had a good time. Mass Effect, pretty solid. Only took us 24 hours. That felt a lot. I feel like we played that a lot longer than 24 hours. Well, regardless, but and that's a good way to end it. Of course it crashes. After we quit, of course this fucking thing crashes. God, fuck you, Ubisoft, you piece of shit. The perfect way to end the stream, yeah, just like that. Thank you guys so much for watching. That's a good way to get one last belly laugh in. Thank you. Thank you, Ubisoft, for everything. Thank you guys so much for watching. Tomorrow we're gonna be continuing our Let's Play with my brother with Resident Evil 1 Remake. Right? As I said, I know exactly what we're doing. We barely entered the house that has Plant 42 or whatever it is called. So that's gonna be fun. And like I said, thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you guys so much for enjoying this journey with me. And thank you so much for recommending me this game. Yeah, everyone was right. I would definitely enjoy Mass Effect, and turns out I'm not wrong. The same with Dragon Quest 8. I super enjoyed it. You guys so far? Hey, everyone who recommends a game, a follower. Right, anyone who follows me, you recommend me games. You guys are 2 for 2. You guys have nailed it so far. And like I said, I just want to remind you guys, if you ever want to recommend me a game to play, it can be anything. Anything that's not a 18 plus game, right? No porn. Cannot play porn. Cannot do that. Follow me, and yeah, you can leave a suggestion. And you know what? Here, I'm going to do a small call out. As I mentioned before, I've mentioned this before. Anyone who follows me on Twitch, you can recommend me a game and I will play it. I'll put it in the follower suggestion list. And I'm going to extend this out to any platform. If you follow me on Twitter, if you follow me on YouTube, if you follow me on TikTok, if you follow me anywhere, suggest me a game that's anything about porn, I will play it, right? I just want to leave it at that. I want to put one final call out and let you guys know that is the new stipulation. You follow me anywhere and you guys can leave me a game suggestion, all right? That's the final thing. I want you guys to take care. Have a good night. I'll see you guys again near midnight with more Resident Evil. Till then, I'll catch you guys later. Bye.